Hello and welcome back to episode 77 of my Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. At least I think it's 77, 76 I think I've recorded but not posted. I don't know, I'm very tired, very confused. Anyway, more importantly, today we are taking on the second stage of the Darkest Dungeon. It's going to be fucking terrible. We picked up these trinkets. The Talismans of Flame, which give you protection against a move called Revelation. I'm speculating because we picked them up in Darkest Dungeon 1 that the enemies in Darkest Dungeon 2 will have a move called Revelation, which will, fuck us up pretty much big time. But this, these trinkets seem to delete that. So I've given one to everyone except JENDO, and I brought Foxy along, and Foxy's going to guard JENDO against the Revelation, absorb damage, and then return it with Retribution. JENDO is going to be healing stress, dealing damage and causing bleed. Sean is going to be using stun when necessary, just damage and, damage. He's going to be killing things hopefully. And Graham is our healer. He'll also be dealing things in the back line with a burst of utility if he gets a chance, weakening things and making them vulnerable if he gets a chance, but mainly, probably just healing. So it should be good. Let's provision the hell out of it. Yes, we know the risks. Fucking here we go, boys. Right. Also, keep an eye on the store master while I'm doing this. Hasn't happened yet. That didn't happen. Take all the shovels. Full stack of herbs. 2 stacks of curatives this time because last time, oh my god, did we almost run out. And yeah, I'm really not fussed about treasure at all, so I'm not taking keys. I have stuff for antivenom, I have bandages, I have herbs, I have 2 dog treats. The left hand of some malefactor who died on the gallows made into a candle with the man's own fat. What actually is our goal? Oh yeah, we have to activate 3 iron crowns. I'm guessing we activate them with the candles. Oh shit, okay, so let's do this again. Oh, did you see it? I have it that time. Keep an eye on them. It's that whole never seeing the Eldritch Truth thing. Sometimes you'll like Eldritch out. It's great. Right, shovels, all the foods. 3 stacks of torches. These... we may as well take a stack of laudanum as well. Oh, I don't like it. Fucking here we go, boys.
The thing has no name, for it needs no language. Nevertheless, those who would submit to its word this will are rewarded in a fashion. The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
Lovely. It says there, the protective talismans will only shield those who equip them. Beware the Templars. So if we see a Templar, we'll know to have Foxy protect JENDO. Oh great, it branches. Let's go up.
Madness made flesh. It crawls steadily upward from the pit, supported by the lattice of cyclopean pillars.
See, I remember last time this was all just metal. Now it's metal and flesh. The whole thing is coming to life. Great. Looks delicious. None of these are Templars. We don't have to worry about using guards. So we can just start killing things. Hound rush! Harvest will still hit both. It's a multiple target thing. Bleeds everywhere.
A singular strike.
Abyssal artillery! Ow, don't give him the finger, you dick. Ow, don't give JENDO the finger, you dick. Ha. Right. Retribution!
Impressive.
Now that is a proper flanking. Harvest, absolutely.
A decisive pummeling.
Yes, JENDO's putting in the work. I'll try and stack onto that blade. Nope. Close though. Oh, I don't like taking crits this early in the fight. Well, luckily, Sean can heal himself because he gets pupper cuddles.
Press this advantage.
I was just about to say he's going to bleed out next turn anyway, so that's fine, but not even necessary. Let's go for Crush. Resolve the Retribution. We'll go for Reconstruction on JENDO. Jesus Christ, 29 health. Come on, Graham. Well done. You can't target anyone, so we'll just have you take some stress off some people.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Upper cuddles. And just weaken him because you can't target him for damage really. Then he's weak. Crush!
Continue the onslaught.
Beautiful.
Destroy them all.
That went okay. Right, so we're looking for iron crowns. Left. I went left, why not? As Zoidberg would say. And on to the fight with nothing. This looks like the room we fought the big bad in for the last dungeon. Ooh, don't like all this quiet. It's making me nervous. Everyone's feeling peckish. That's fine. You have to remember to save a lot of food for 2 camps though. We fought this thing last time. It casts guard and has a stress all move. I'm guessing these are the attacking ones because they're malignant growths. So we'll try and stun you to not get rid of your guard. There we go. Vulnerability, maybe? Let's do some damage to this thing. Oh, it's Eldritch, we'll take extra damage. Harvest!
A devastating blow.
They probably won't bleed. As much as they are fleshy, they don't technically have blood in them. They're more stone than beast. Maul the flesh. Ow! He mauled my flesh. Because I'll just pick a target and kill it. I suppose that's probably a good plan. Heal yourself! What's this? 4 damage to rounds. We've got the bandages. Do that and then heal yourself.
The wounds of war can be
2.
healed.
Not enough.
But never hidden.
Retribution is still active, so we will. Yeah, just land a crush.
Their formation
Beautiful.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ah, you stunned Sean. No move for the doggo. Yes, slice off. It's not much damage, but it'll do. Ooh, Sean's in need of some help. Back heal. Ugh. These minuscule heals really piss me off. We'll just keep adding to that damage. Oh, crit riposte! Yes, oh shit. Oh shit! Sean could die. Sean could die right now.
Hold fast or expire.
I can't heal Sean from here. I can do this. Give us more chance to act before they do, so it doesn't get picked off.
Quickens.
I can defender him, so it doesn't get picked off. And big massive heal. Yes! Perfect, full health, Graham, well done. We still take the mortality debuff for the entire dungeon. It's bad, it's not the worst though, not yet. Foxy's stunned to shit. Yeah, we're definitely getting rid of that. And let's start laying in some damage. Yes, revenge! You don't fuck with Sean.
Blossoms.
Nobody fucks with Sean.
Confidence
See?
surges as the enemy crumbles. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I'm gonna keep going up. Because the only way is up. Baby. For you and me now.
The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, a Templar! We were warned about these. Right, let's get some harvest. Actually, no, let's get a battle ballad going first. I want to act before he does because I need the Revelation Guard on JENDO immediately. And this is definitely a dog treat fight. So, dog treat, hand rush. Nash. You missed. I'm guessing there's a bleed move. Fetch. Is that a pull? It is. And a stun. Fuck. Abyssal would hit him. It's probably more important that I heal myself. Yes, 28. Come on, Graham. Yes! The talisman blocks the damage. Right, defender, quick. There we go. Now we're all safe from Revelation. Doomsday, or Doomsday rather.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Light for everybody.
The end approaches.
It's 4 for 3 rounds. It's pretty bad. So let's get rid of that. That's where we brought all this good stuff. And we can get a harvest going.
Masterfully executed.
Pile on that bleed. Let's get a big heal for Sean. Yes. Graham is putting in the work. Let's set up a retribution. Because if he's going to AoE attack, then I would rather. Oh, should have healed that. Oops. Repulse that bitch. Revelation does nothing. Really glad I brought those torches. Those like torch trinkets. Stinger shot.
Mortality
Ow.
clarified in a single strike.
I mean that's why Fox is here, but still harvest. Right, harvest. There should be 1 down, 2 to go. Yep. Right, let's get rid of that. And let's go for a bolster. We've still got the riposte, we've still got the guard. We didn't still have the guard. Whoops.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Let's go for a stun. Hopefully he doesn't get a chance to use Revelation on JENDO since I forgot to guard him. And it worked. Right, big heal. 17's okay. I'll take it. Riposte. Boom.
Slowly.
We still got another action. Not Revelation, not JENDO. That's fine. Revelation, not JENDO. That's fine. Ooh, right. Slice off. Templar is down. He's going to bleed out on his turn. That's all fine, so we'll just go for a stun. Blackjack. Zero heal. Lame.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Stress. Less stress. Blackjack's probably not going to stun, but there's enough damage to take him over the edge. And oh, now they're little X's. It shows you what you can't put in. Great. Cries heard the creature screams or something. It said. I wasn't really paying attention. Right. Am I then to assume Is the 3 Iron Crowns here, here, and here? Or do each of these branch off to like a final place? I'm not sure, so we're going to check this out first. Make sure party's in the right order it is. We're doing okay for supplies, we're doing okay for health and stress. But if 3 of those... If taking down 3 of those is our overall goal, and that's the first one done, then we can probably afford to camp just to top this off. There's no point in taking on another one of those with a camp. However, no, fuck it, I think we're okay. I think we're fine. So we're going to see what this is first, and then we'll consider camping. Feeling mildly confident. I'm not overconfident, because that is a slow and insidious killer. Okay, so it's not here. Right, let's start with a harvest. Get some bleeds going on the healer. Oh, Grand Guard on the healer. That's a bit of a pain in the arse. Can we blackjack you? No, you're too far back. Okay, so we'll just have to hound rush you. Try and kill you before we get rid of your guard. And we can go for some abyssal artillery. Ow. Oh, and a big old bleed. Heal yourself? You dick. You were so close to death. Yes, dodged it. Right, bandage that. Absolutely. And set up some retribution. Harvest again.
Well struck.
Ah, I protected that time. That thing's also a healer! 2 healers and 2 guards on the same party. Shit, boys. Probably just bolster, at least for this round. They don't really have a good target. Everyone's all protected and shit. Abyssal!
Precision and power.
Deleted! Right, so the healer's gone. That was a really good move because you missed and I hit you. And you missed again because you got the extra dodge from Foxy because he's a beast. Should we go for this? Or... No, let's help with the damage. Let's slice off. He's already bleeding, so he'll stack it up. 1 more point of damage is enough. So we'll do that, spread it out. Although I forgot that he doesn't bleed, so that was pointless, but he is now dead. Beg heal. 9's okay, it's not great. And you can set up retribution again.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Stop trying to maul my flesh, you dick. I was going to say, do you want to spend a turn healing, but I can't really afford to because this can inflict like massive bleed and stuns and stuff. So no, we shan't. Retribution's active, so we can go for crush. Ooh, crit crush. Right, another big heal. That's fine, he's back up into the safe zone. My self-imposed, made-up safe zone. Kill him!
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. Not the layout I expected.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, it all connects. Maybe it's going to form the shape of a crown, in which case I would assume if not the centre, then the top, the leftmost and the rightmost would be the points of the gems in the crown. I am making this up in my head, it makes sense to me, that's where I would put them.
Eradicated.
Sean, you are a legend. Graham, heal yourself for 26. Yes. As much as I hate the cultists when they're like not healing the party, they always seem to heal themselves pretty well, which is fine by me. Ow! What debuff did you give me? More likely to bleed. Right, healer's still an issue, so let's set up retribution. It's taking some piddly damage to do so. Round 2. Definitely time for harvest. And it's also harvest time IRL. It's autumn. The apples on the trees in the house I used to live in are almost ready to be picked. How beautiful is that? Oh, Sean, yes, you're just deleting things this dungeon. Big proud of you, boy. Head back. Forget like how good Man at Arms actually is. It's because like his main like attacks in quotation marks don't do much damage. I usually leave him behind, but the fact that you can crit a riposte and essentially do 4 attacks a turn, it's stunning. We're going to heal you because Sean can heal himself, and that's what he's going to do next round. If he gets a chance to. Which he's probably not going to do. No, he's not. But he will at the start of the next fight.
This expedition at least promises success.
Let's see, let's see, let's see. Nope, I was incorrect. Or maybe it's down here, and then it'll come down a wee bit. Let's just stop guessing, because I'm not doing a very good job of it. And I haven't camped yet, and I've eaten a lot of my food. But I took as much food as I possibly could, so it's not like I'm underprepared. It's just a long-ass dungeon. Harvest!
Assault.
Yeah, Sean's going to heal himself and Graham's going to heal Sean. Nope, Graham's going to heal himself. Damn, they got some fucking hits in. Right, heal. Cuddle that upper. You pray to some dark beast of the ethereal realm. It's not as cute, but you know, it gets the job done. Right, take out the healer. I'm actually okay with him targeting himself because I can probably deal more damage than that. So we'll turn it okay.
Confusion.
JENDO, you're probably going to have to get some stress off of these guys, since that's, you know, mostly the reason you're here. Or, come on, bitch. Yes. It's all coming together. Right, Retribution is still active. Nobody's in dire need of being protected, so we'll go for the crush. 1 down, 3 to go. We haven't even touched this thing yet. We will though. We have touched it now. Great, we booped it. Boop. No more healers left. No more guard on you. Heal yourself, Graham, because I don't like it when my healer's not at full health. It gives me the freaks. Ow. Inspire him. Thank you. Retribution is no longer active. Let's reactivate it right now. Very important skill to have active. yield a retribution, and we can probably get rid of this guy. Yes, we can. Thank you, Jendo. Just a big bitch up front. Right, big heal. Yes, crits 22. We did inflict the bleed on ourselves for 9 damage. Do I want to use a bandage on that? Probably not. 22 minus 9 is what, like 13? We healed for 13 essentially. Effectively, not essentially. Although I believe both words work. Okay, so he's made the bleed much worse, so now we can justify using a bandage on it, which is fine by me. Let's increase our speed and accuracy. And crit chance, actually, great. And then we get rid of that bleed, and we're just going to heal ourselves. It's a very reliable heal, it's always 10. I will take that all day.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, so if this is a crown fight, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be, then the last one will definitely be here. And then we'll have
the match
ace to the dungeon if we survive this fight, because we will have an extra camp that we don't need to use. Yeah, absolutely. Although, this is a different Templar, and has different buddies. Do they get worse and worse? Banish. Tried to move me, little dickhole. Right, let's get speed up so that we can get protection active before he uses Revelation on Jendo and one-shots him, I assume. There's nothing you can really do to help here, so let's target both of these Eldritches in the back line, because you'll do extra damage. I'm not going to Dog Biscuit this one. I can Dog Biscuit 2 of them, I've decided this isn't one of them, just because. Oh, good target, well done, thank you. At least it wasn't Jendo. And Defender, we are safe from Retribution. No, from Revelation. Body Slam. That would have stunned me, I believe, because it was a yellow effect on the outside. And then we can help with damage.
The slow death.
One down, one to go.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I'll have you deal with him, because then Graham can deal with this by himself. And I believe I gave you move resist? Yeah, which is quite good. The cruise bell is keeping you still because I wanted you to receive more healing, and that just seemed like a good idea. Graham has deleted the backline. He can now focus solely on healing for the rest of the fight, while we take down this giant blighty scorpion thing. Retribution! They really step up the gross in the actual Darkest Dungeon. It's great. Okay, so because I'm stunned, my guard is gone. So if he hits Jendo with a Revelation, we're fucked. Great, let's see if we can kill him before that happens. Jendo's very aware that he's fucked. He's like, yeah, I'll help you kill him quick. Everyone sink in all the damage you can. Let's just heal for 6, because why not? We can't target you for damage anyway. 8 health left. Revelation on Jendo. I mean, I expected a one-hit kill. I am playing on sort of easy. So maybe in the harder modes that is a one-hit kill, but yeah. That's a lot of damage. But we just sort of tanked it, so that's great. Right, good night.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
You give Jendo horrible visions of the afterlife. He gave you death. Oh yeah, I cry as heard the creature screams. This thing is beautiful, let's camp next to it.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Right, so you're really good at dealing with stress. You can prevent nighttime ambush at the cost of stress. You can prevent nighttime ambush and buffers, so we're definitely going to take that. Hound's Watch. As much as I want health back, what can I heal? Oh, removes. Oh! Okay, so at the cost of all of our camp torchlight, We can get rid of the mortality debuffs and heal him back to full health. Ooh, that's tempting. And it stresses me out, but... yeah. Fuck it. Never used that move before, may as well. Dark Ritual, it's now going to be dark as shit when we wake up with that Sphinx, we'll fix it. Right, and let's get some wound care on the go. Right, so it's going to be pitch black.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
So torches are now very important. So we have to go back up this way and along. We'll probably incur a fight by going this way, but I'm not going all the way up there through stuff we've already traversed. Because, you know, we need torches, and that would cost us a lot of torchlight if we want to stay in the bright, which I absolutely do. Because I don't know if things just spawn in this dungeon, but if they do, I imagine they're coming straight from my butthole, and not in a pleasant, sexy way, in a kind of, we gon' make you die kind of way. That makes sense, everyone else? Yes? Great. Harvest! What type of vest are you wearing? Oh, you know, just your standard harvest. I'm not sorry. Retribution! We targeted you instead of you because Sean gets bonus damage against marked targets, so I'm going to have him take this one down. Since that's the one time in the dungeon where Graham didn't have any healing to take care of that one round. But now he does. Right, let's bandage that. And yeah, these will help Sean out. Not that he was going to need it, probably. Nope. Big heal. 8's not a big heal. Let's try. Try harder. Shit. Oh, thank you, JENDO. Thank you for the dodge. And rush. Oh, I thought that would be it.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Let's take all that extra damage, really? It's bullshit.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So next fight, Sean will be healing himself for a while. And JENDO will be getting healed from Graham. Papa Cuddles! Papa Cuddles, the best thing in the world. Well, I don't have a dog. I may get one at one point in my life. I've always wanted like an insanely, like, overweight, massively tall, stupid dog. I want to call him Loaf. Loaf! He'd be like, Loaf. Like, come here, Loaf. Come on. Who's a good boy? It'd be you. You would be the good boy because you're Loaf. You're my fat, stupid dog. And I love you the most. Jesus, Graham, 58 heal. That's more life than he's ever going to have. It's not true, but I like exaggerating. I speak almost entirely in hyperbole, and I hope that's okay with everyone. If we can afford to take a turn to do it, we need to get some stress healing on Sean, because he's about to go nuts. Ow! It's hurting me, bitch, it's hurting. Right, get rid of that guy, because I cannot be bothered with healing anymore. Bandage your wound. And big heal. Yes! I know he can heal himself, but he was... I wasn't going to take all those turns to build up the 10s. It needed to just be fixed right now. Harvest! Retribution selective, nobody needs a guard, so we're going to go for a crush. Individual targets, absolutely. And as much as I hate the giant bleed this thing inflicts, it's way less dangerous than these, because these seem to land a lot of crits. Right, we can probably afford to miss some damage to do this, because people going nuts is not an option, by the way. Ow! Right, big heal. God, you have Jania's head and you have the cruise bell, and we still only healed for like 5? That's redonk. Right, he has 7 health left. I'm going to leave him alive until I can get my party healed. I think I can heal more damage than he can deal. I think. We can't leave him alive for too many rounds because he will eventually summon reinforcements. That's a thing, by the way. It hasn't happened this entire playthrough, except for the move reinforcements used by the Brigand 12 Pounder. But yeah, things in this game can, summon more allies if you leave them alive for too long, just to stop this very exploit that I'm doing right now. Should be able to get us back up to pretty good nick. That's probably enough. I really don't want to risk fighting more things than I have to, so that's enough abuse of the system.
Success, so
8 damage versus 1 bandage, no contest.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
How are we doing for supplies? We have 5 torches left. We still have a camp though, and I think we can pretty reliably see where the boss is going to be. It's going to be here, right? Fucking better be. God, I remember like after these things killed 2 of my beloved party members, I thought that's it. These are the things that are going to kill me now. And now I've fought so many of them, I'm just like, oh, these things again. Literally becoming a mundane horror. Which I know is slightly oxymoronic, but in terms of this game, a mundane horror is like a real thing. Also in Dark Heresy, like things have fear levels. My character has the ability Jaded, so like fear level 1 things just don't affect him. You'll see like someone bleeding to death and be like, meh, not an issue. You'll see some like Eldritch Demon though and literally start clawing out his own eyes, which is what's happening to my character in game. Next session, because I saw a demon, saw a real live demon like crawling out of the bowels of hell, and my guy's reaction to that was to go fucking insane. Which is understandable, but yeah, now we die. I sneezed, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so disgusting, I'm human and I have things that happen to my body without my control.
By inches.
But yeah, Dark Heresy, lots of fun. It's like Dungeons and Dragons but set in the 40k universe. Highly recommended. I play a sniper called you guys ever play Bloodborne? You know Canehurst, where the Vilebloods are from? Well, I play a character called Canehurst, whose nickname is Vileblood. Because I couldn't be bothered coming up with something by myself, so I just stole from a game I was playing at the time. Loser! I like it. The game man invented. Stress heal? Sure, why not? I'm just going to spend some time cuddling that motherfucking dog to full health. Not the dog to full health, only the Houndmaster has health, which is weird because they are 2 entities, so the game doesn't treat them as such. Really interesting if the dog had its own health bar, or if the dog was its own party member and you could have like a houndless Houndmaster. Ooh, that would be pretty shit. Right, okay. Let's go and end this, I assume. Torchlight is in our favour. Party order is correct. We are okay for health and stress. I'm not overconfident. Now there's 2 of them. Shit. Revelation right off the bat. 30 stress and half my health. So we need to get that defender active. So as per usual, battle ballads to increase our speed so we can act before they get their second action. And we will defend our JENDO. So now Revelation doesn't do deck unless they stun me, but hopefully they don't. Right, Dog Biscuit. And this one, question mark, why not? Ow! Oh, I was going to have Graham help with damage and it was going to be really baller. And then it didn't. That's a shame. Alright, okay. Hooah! Fuck them up. Harvest hit both of them. Spectacular. Deal with my own stress? Maybe soon. Who knows? Yes, help with damage. Let's just fuck these guys up. Right, Retribution. Retribution Defender, great combo. Your Revelation does nothing, because I'm carrying a torch that you gave me, dumbass. Oh, crit riposte, and he's going to bleed out. That's 1 down, 1 to go. It's probably a blight move. I resisted it. Right, slice off. Get some bleed going on target number 2. Add to the bleed, add to the damage. I now can't target the back, so I will start. Don't need to heal JENDO. JENDO's health is linked to Foxy's, and Fox is doing okay. This guy hasn't done anything crazy big damage, so instead I'm just going to mark him for extra damage. He's also easier to hit. Yes, Revelation block, just as I planned. Retribution is still active, but Defender is not, so we'll do that. Very important.
A victory.
We must keep JENDO alive.
Perhaps the
We must
turning
keep
point.
everyone alive. Ow! There's murdering. Fuck. Right, slice off. Your Revelation, it does nothing. Retribution is no longer active, so we do that. So basically, Retribution Defender the whole fight. That's fine by me. You can move back because you're supposed to be the back. That's fine. Don't you move them back again, you dick? Oh shit!
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Where did all your health go, buddy? Let's give you some of that back. 2 is some of it, right? I mean, technically correct. The best kind of correct. JENDO, don't you be whipping shit like that. It's not okay. We need to defend you because Revelation is not allowed to hit. I'd rather defend Sean, but I can't show favoritism. There we go. Good thing we did that. We would have lost JENDO. Right. I think we're in range to kill him before he can get to Sean again. So let's do that. Yes, I was correct.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Sean, would you like to do the honors? The price had the creature's burdens. We did it! Darkest Dungeon 2 down! Brought home nothing. Well, 15 grand, that's great. More importantly, just clearing the dungeon. It's not about taking things home anymore. It's survival. Vertigo we will get rid of. Hardskin's actually pretty good. Yeah, none of those are bad twerks. What's next?
The maniacal cultists are quelled for a time, but there can be no celebration. Your progress is measured only in progressive realization and dawning horror. You are in the shadow of the end.
Great. The transept is off, it's closed, but it doesn't matter because we don't need stress relief anyway, because everyone has 0 stress thanks to the effects of clearing a darkest dungeon. Right, who is looking for a job today? Nobody I'm interested in, although... Oh no, I don't know. No, never mind. I was going to say, oh, I can take this as level 5 instead of this level 1. Doesn't matter, because I'm actually looking for a low level party. So let's take a low ranking food rubber.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Whew. Right, let's take everyone off party, which they already are. The next one is activate the locust beacon, and it's an exhausting length dungeon. It has 4 possibilities to camp. Great. I've actually seen that one before in Let's Play, so I know exactly what I'm up against. It's going to be a fucking grind. Oh my god. So if you sort by level now, I believe the DD completers will be at the top. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people that we can no longer use for anything except high level quests. They will not return to the darkest dungeon, but that's fine because they have done their fucking job. Now I have to try and figure out what kind of party I'm going to take for an exhausting length dungeon. Probably a healer, a stress healer, and just 2 big ass damage dealers. So maybe I could take Isaac and Haley for the party. Oh, I suppose I only have a decent set of trinkets for one of them though. I could take Haley and Kim for my healer, stress healer. Kim could also deal damage, and then I could have John and Katya maybe, or John and Elaine, something like that. If they'll work together. Who knows. Anyway, as per usual, thank you very much for watching, and I shall catch you guys in what actually might be the penultimate episode of Darkest Dungeon if I do well, which I probably won't. See you guys next time, and bye!